welcome to Fantasy Wizard. Euro 2024 quarterfinals are set to begin. So I'm here to share you my strategy about fantasy football, give you some tips and give you the best team selection for Matchday 5. Okay, before I start any team selection, please subscribe my channel and like this video because it's very important for me. Meanwhile, it represents only single click for you. Okay, we got great matches in the quarterfinal because on Friday the Germany hosts are going to take Spain. Next match is France between France and Portugal. On the next day we got Switzerland against England and the last match Netherlands against Turkey. Okay, maybe I'm going to take a moment and make prediction about these matches. The Germany against Spain. I mean, I think it's 50 on 50. I know German are hosts, but it's quarterfinal of Euro 2024. Nobody knows what will happen. But in my opinion, I think those two teams are the best teams in Europe because they showed us the best football and they met each other on the quarterfinal. And I'm thinking that Spain is much stronger than Germany, but it's in Germany. Euro 2024 held in Germany, and I think it's 50 on 50. But I think if I must take a predict, I think Spain will be in the semifinals. On the next match, France against Portugal, I think that match will be so boring. It's my predict. It's my prediction because I think there will not be many shots on target, and I think France will win maybe 1-0. The right result will be it, and I think France will be in the semifinals, and Spain will face France in the semifinal. On other half, I think on the next day on Saturday we got Switzerland against England, and I don't like England from the beginning. They were so poor. Their game style is so pure and disaster. And I was thinking Southgate was a great coach because he did very well. He has very good achievements in England because he played two semifinals. He played one final, and they lost against Italy at Wembley in 2021. But this time England is so disaster and awful. They have great squad, but the potential is not used enough. And I mean Switzerland. Meanwhile, Switzerland is great. They did very well against Germany, and they almost won it. And they did well against Italy, and they won it that match 2-0. So good. So well organized, and I think Switzerland will beat England in my opinion, and they will play semi-final. And for what about last match, Netherlands against Turkey? I think Netherlands are very good, but also we must favor Turkey because they did very well. They took second place in a group shared with Portugal, Georgia, and Czech Republic. They lost only one match against Portugal because and meanwhile they rest their main squad and main starting lineup in that match. They beat Austria, and it was surprising also because we all know how good Austria is. They did very well when it was group stage. They shared group with France, Netherlands, and Poland and took first place. And almost everyone thinking about Austria was favors, of course me, including me. But Turkey did miracle, and they are in the quarterfinals, and they are facing Netherlands. Maybe there will be another miracle for Turkey because they will have a very huge support from fans because you all know. There are 82 million Turkish in Germany, and that match will be just like at home, I think. But I trust Netherlands because they are improving match after match. It was not maybe so solid against Austria, but it was so good against Romania, and it is hard to play against Romania. We all know. But Netherlands managed it very well and deserve to win that match. And I think Netherlands are favorite, and they will play semifinals, and they will face Switzerland and not England. It's my prediction. And maybe in from the deep of my heart, I want to happen like this. Okay, now I will start my team selection, and I will share you my strategy. That team will be well organized, I think, and so balanced. And I mean, maybe if you have limitless card or wild card and you are going to use them because many of your players are eliminated right now. I think both of the card under both cards, that team will be so good, and you can use limitless or wild card and use that team for match day 5. Okay, I will start now team selection, and I will explain each pick. Team you are looking at will be my last team and last pick for match day 5. The strategy is like this. Maybe you are able to pick the players, which will not be risky, but trust me, those team will be so similar to others, and you will not take many points than your opponent, and you will not reach top. If you want to get tougher and got higher in the leagues, you must be some risky. Maybe you foresee an unexpected thing, and maybe you pick the players, you purchase the players, which will be differentials, some of them maybe, and those will be so good for you because you will have more opportunity, and there will be high probability to get topper. Of course, my strategy will be like this. I will start with Mike Menio and Verbrugger from Netherlands. That goalkeeper is so good, and of course I think Netherlands has high chance to take clean sheet against Turkey. It's my prediction. Also, you must take this. You must not pick goalkeepers from Germany, Spain, France, and Portugal. You are not able to take two goalkeepers from them because it will be waste pick, and if the goalkeeper from first day will fail, you will not have any chance to replace him. So take one goalkeeper from team from Friday and from Saturday. Okay. So I pick Magmenio from France, and he's playing against Portugal on Friday, and I play Verbrugger from Netherlands, and he's playing on Saturday. On my defense, I have Ake, Akanji, Carvajal, Rudiger, and Kunde. Those players, I don't want to take, I don't want to be so risky this time in defensive line, and I will explain why. Because I want to take some players which has highest opportunity to take clean sheet, and those players are Ake, Akanji, Carvajal, Rudiger, and Kunde. For me, and in my opinion, is like this. I talked that Verbrugger has good defense. It's Van Dijk, Ake, Dumfries, and De Vrij in front of him, and there is high probability to take clean sheet. So I take Ake because he does not play as a central defender, and he has a high chance to take maybe assist, just like he did against Poland. He did twice. In the match against Poland. Next one is Akanji, who looks so great in this tournament. He did very well against Italy. He was, I think, man of the match against Germany, and maybe he took it. I did not think he was taking it, but he took it maybe. Akanji was so good, and I think against England it will be likewise because England's attacking potential is so high on the paper, but in fact it's awful. And they scored Jude Bellingham bicycle kick. If not him, it must be Slovakia against Switzerland, and I think the potential is higher, but it's so waste by Southgate. And Akanji will be so good pick. Next one is Carvajal and Rudiger, who are playing against each other, and I think one of them will keep clean sheet. I think that match will be draw and will be decided on penalties. And my favorite in that match is Spain. It's my opinion. Next one is Kunde, which held man of the match against Belgium, and he was so solid in defense. In defense, I don't think France will concede goal from Portugal. They do very well that because this team in defense is so solid. It's tournament after tournament, not only today. And I think Portugal will not be able to score a goal. So my first risky move will be that I will not take any player from Portugal because I think they will be eliminated, and I think they will not score a goal and they will concede at least one. So my pick will be Kunde. Also, my risky move is that I will not take the player from England national team in defensive line. I mean, and in goalie because I think in defensive line Switzerland will manage to score a goal, maybe two goals, because the best player from England defensive line, from my opinion, Mark Gay, is not going to play because he has two yellow cards and he is going to miss it. And I think in defensive line England will be so terrible, and maybe Switzerland will take opportunity to score a goal. Uh, and I don't advise you to waste your opportunity to take clean sheet, and that's why I did not advise you to purchase the England defensive player. On my midfield, I have Fabian Ruiz, Jude Bellingham, Musiala, Frolar, and Xavi Simons from Netherlands. Fabian Ruiz is so solid, and in the national team, he's doing very well. In PSG, he's on the bench often, but in the national team, he's good. He showed us that he can offer us the best football. He was good against Georgia. He was good against Croatia also, and against Italy. And I think he's crucial on the paper. Maybe he is not the best midfielder from Spain, but actually he's so good, and maybe he will be efficient for us. Next is Jude Bellingham, who is the key player from England. I think the best player from England right now, and he carried them against Slovakia. He did very well when he scored bicycle kick. It was maybe shade from Real Madrid, maybe luck from Real Madrid, or something taught by Carlo Ancelotti. That experience was so good. It helped him. I don't want to miss that player. Maybe I'm right that Switzerland will score a goal against England, but who must score if not Bellingham or Harry Kane from England? Next one is Musiala from Germany. He scored three goals in this tournament, and I was not expecting that on the first round. I did not pick him, but after that, I was advising you that to buy that player. And if you mentioned and if you saw, I took the player Musiala and Rudiger and Carvajal and Fabian Ruiz because I think it's 50 on 50 against Spain against Germany, and I took one defensive player from Spain, one defensive player from Germany, and one midfielder from Spain, one midfielder from Germany, and I think I will make some differentials about like this, and I think it's 50 on 50, and I'm not going to advise you to risk in that much. You can risk on the rest, but you can't risk right now Spain in Spain against Germany. The next is Frolar, and I think he's key player in midfield from Switzerland. He starts attacking, every attacking is started by him, and maybe he there is high probability to take an assist or grab a goal. In the last one is Xavi Simons from Netherlands, and I was thinking about him because maybe it will be so right to buy Arda Güler from Turkey or buy another midfielder. But I think Xavi Simons this time I think Xavi Simons is the best choice, and he will be good against Turkey, and maybe some efficient thing. Well, maybe assist or score a goal. And if we are talking about scoring, I must skip Kane or Mbappe, and I must talking about Cody Gakpo, which is so good on this tournament, and maybe he's the big player big game player, because I advised you to buy him, and he did very well. He grabbed 12 points, and my last pick, uh, on the playoff round, it collects 85 points, which is so good, and which was solid result. And Cody Gakpo was one of the super player from for me, because he grabbed 12 points and he did very well. Maybe he's going to score again in Turkey, and take top scoring opportunity on this tournament. And the last, my two picks, which I don't want to miss, are Mbappe and Harry Kane, because we have money, the remaining 2 million. We can afford those players, and I don't want to miss that players, because Kylian Mbappe, we all know how good he is, how monster he is. Maybe the match is against Portugal, and the next will be against Spain, but I don't want to miss that player, and Kylian Mbappe will be my pick. And the last one is Harry Kane, uh, which obviously has not the best tournament on Euro 2024, but he somehow scored a goal. He scored twice in the tournament against Denmark, and on the stoppage time he scored against Slovakia, and he grabbed some points somehow. I think we have not right to miss him, because if England plays good football, Harry Kane will be one of the leaders alongside Jude Bellingham. So I don't want to advise you to miss this player. Okay, that will be my team for match day 5. If we talk about captaincy, on the first day it will be Kylian Mbappe, because I don't want to miss the player, and the next one will be Gakpo from Netherlands. Okay, those two players will be my captains for match day 5. Now my last advice will be like this: don't copy that team from me. You can pick differentials from it, or maybe you can pick the main players, which probably everyone else will picks, and you can match with your own differentials, and maybe the result will be so better. uh, don't copy it, just take advices, realize it very well, and use it. Thanks for watching. On the last, please subscribe my channel and like this video. I want to ask it. I wish you good luck, the best for your team and for your country, if they are playing in the quarterfinals. Goodbye. See you later.